Hello and welcome to part 2 of Let's Play Civilization V Gods and Kings. My name is Marbozir and I'm going to continue where I left off in previous part. So let's see. I'm definitely going to need a settler soon, so I'm going to do that. I finished my worker, so now I can improve the area around my capital. I did notice one thing, the early game seems to be much slower now. One turn previously used to be like 100 years early on. It's definitely much slower now. Oh, I'm going to lose my scout. Or maybe not. And the units have 100 HP, it seems, instead of 10. Like this dude right here has 78 HP left. Obviously I'm not going to attack him. Oh great, now I'm going to lose my scout, definitely. Oh well, happens. I'll just build another one. Yeah. Oh, he didn't actually die, wow. Alright, let's explore with my battering ram. Another thing I noticed is that it's possible to buy some buildings with faith. I can't do that right now, but there is the option to do so. Seems interesting. Since, like I said, this is the first time I'm playing Gods and Kings. Alright, I got bronze working, nice. Yeah, exploring with battering ram is really awful. But let's see, what can I get next? I think I'm going to grab pottery. Yeah. Not a whole lot going on right now, obviously. I'm just going to withdraw this scout to a safe location. I don't want to lose him. I still haven't found any other civilizations other than their units wandering around. Oh yeah, I can't build plantation yet. This city will be nice for production. There's a lot of copper around. And it has floodplains, so it will have good population. Nice location in general. Alright, hopefully it will be safe here. That settler needs to finish faster. I need to build second city soon. I'm just thinking about the location. On the river, definitely. So somewhere here, most likely. Let's see what's up here. Oh, that's new. Citrus. This is new as well, crab. +4 happiness, wow. So here will be a nice location. And then I'm going to need a coastal city that can build workboats. But right here looks like a very good location. It will reach the stone right here, it will have the wheat and copper, and it can reach the crab. And it will reach the horse as well. So I'm going to make second city right here. And then the next one can be probably somewhere here. We'll see about that when I get to that point. Alright, I need to heal this scout. Probably better to do that in my capital instead of over here. And pottery is almost done. Then I can build a shrine to start gaining some faith. So that's going to be the next thing I'm going to build when the settler is done. I'm so going to lose this ram, but it's not like I really need it right now. I would have preferred keeping the warrior. Alright, I'm going to get the calendar so I can build plantation on this cotton. Alright, my battering ram got upgraded. Yay! Doesn't help me much. I could try getting friendly with this city by destroying the barbarian camp, for example. This one right here. I think I'm going to do that, but obviously I need to build some units to do that. But hey, I plan to play fairly aggressively, so I'm going to need those anyway. Alright, let's see. I'm not sure if I'm going to go for any wonders this early on. It would be nice to have the pyramids, but I don't know if I have time to build them. But let's grab it, whatever. I have good production around the city anyway, so it might be useful. I'll get the next policy in 28 turns at this rate. Alright, now I need to not lose this settler, that would be awful. The scout can't really defend it very well. Alright, let's see, what can I build in Attila's court? A lot of things. Before I build the shrine, I'm going to build horse archer, I think. Yeah. I need to be careful with this settler. There are too many barbarians around. I'm tempted to just wait for this horse archer or just buy a warrior. I'm just going to buy... Oh, I can't buy a warrior. Alright, I have another unit in the city. Well, I think this scout is healthy enough now. The barbarians shouldn't be able to kill it in one turn. I'm always paranoid about losing first settler, because it's such a setback when you lose first settler. Not so much right now when the early game seems to be much slower, but it used to be really... Honestly, quite a few times I just restarted the game when I lost my first settler and wasn't able to get him back, because he's just way too big of a setback. which has impact on the entire game later on. And in general, I like the early game change. It makes every single turn slightly less important for the entire game than it used to be before. So I like that. Alright. I need to heal this battering ram. Alright then, I was going to build the city right here. And down goes the ram, unfortunately. Yeah, this is going to be tricky now. There are so many barbarians around. I don't want to build the city here, that's not the location I wanted. I'm just going to have to wait for this horse archer to finish. I'm not going to build a city in suboptimal location just because there are barbarians. There's a nice spot down here as well. This down here is not a bad spot either, but there's a barbarian camp right here. So I'm going to have to wait for this horse archer anyway. Unless they move aside. But still, I need to be careful. Losing this settler would be bad. And we're already in turn 53. This is going to be a very late second city. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to build this city here before getting rid of this archer. But they are going to shoot me from there. Come on, finish this horse archer faster. Now I should be able to do it. Down you go. Alright, let's see. What can I get next? I'm going to grab writing, I think. Although I'm tempted to get horseback riding as well. Actually, no, I'm going to get masonry. And if I do have time, I might try going for the pyramids. We'll see about that. It's one of the wonders I really like having from the early game. Alright, my horse archer is done. Let's get rid of these barbarians. They might destroy my mine. I hope not. I'm going to build another one. Oh, great. I hope they won't kill me. That would be unfortunate. But they shouldn't be able to. Oh yeah, I thought I finished the turn for a moment, but I didn't. There we go, now I did. This is going to be close. Wow, that was close. Holy crap. That was slightly more risky than I like. But hey, the city is done. Now I can go help with the horse archer. So second city on turn 57. That's a bit late. But it's done. Alright. I'm just going to start a shrine right here. I'm not quite sure yet how important it is to start getting faith as early on as possible, but considering it's already turn 57 and I'm not getting any, that's probably not a good thing. Alright. I need to get rid of this camp. Like, seriously? And once I get rid of this camp, I'm going to go to get rid of this one for the city-state quest. Yeah, I know there are units spotted. It's hard not to spot them. Alright, nice. No idea what that does, but thanks for the info. Obviously something faith related. Alright, now to get rid of this camp. Oh, I should shoot this one as well. The third city is going to be either here or down here, so I can get the incense. If I build it here, it's a very good location, but I'm not getting anything. Well, I could get the marble if I build it right on top of the suite. Then it's going to be on the river, and it's going to get the marble in range. So that seems like a good location. There's also a gold up here, but I can't grab the marble and the gold and be on the river. Alright, let's get rid of this camp. I don't think so, buddy. Someone's in the classical era. Alright, masonry is done. Let's see what I can get next. Tough call, actually. I usually don't go for iron walking this early on, but it would be nice to see where the actual iron is on the map. So I'm kind of tempted to go for it. I think I'm going to get the construction first, to get the composite bowman. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Can I finish it off with the scout? That's probably not the best idea ever. Alright, second horse archer is almost done. I'm going to use that one to get rid of this camp down here. And I'm going to build a shrine in Attila's court. So let's do that. And I need to start building a road. Alright, the camp is about to go down. There we go. Now I can loot it with the scout. Very nice. And now just to kill this remaining archer. Shouldn't be too hard. And down it goes. And on that note, I'm going to finish this part here. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe for more. If you have positive or negative feedback, leave it in the comments section below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.